Ifrit. He's a spectacular summon, beloved for aeons as a true icon of Final Fantasy. He's about to make his explosive entrance in Final Fantasy XVI. But how did he get here? Let's take a look at some of his hottest appearances in the series. Here's where it all started. Final Fantasy III introduced summons to the series, powerful magical creatures that could be brought in to aid you in battle. Ifrit was one of these awesome entities, and he left an impression. Ifrit returned in Final Fantasy IV, V, and VI, but his most spectacular appearance yet was to be in the legendary Final Fantasy VII. In this world, spells, abilities, and summons are used by equipping glowing orbs called materia. Cloud and his allies were able to call on Ifrit's power to rain hellfire down on their enemies. Very bad news for Shinra. And bad news for Zack Fair. In Crisis Core, the enemy uses it against him. Don't worry though, you can get your own back later by summoning him yourself. Revenge is a dish best served hot. In Final Fantasy VIII, summons are known as Guardian Forces. You face off against this one as part of Squall's training. Pro tip, bring Shiva along. Ifrit hates that. Final Fantasy X was the first time players could control Ifrit themselves. The powerful summoner Yuna could call on this Aeon and issue him commands in battle, including against an even more powerful manifestation, Dark Ifrit. The Primals represent a real and present danger to the realm of Eorzea. Ifrit's the first one you face, and you can be sure he brings the fire. In Final Fantasy XV, the only thing that burns stronger than Ifrit's flame is his hatred of humanity. When you meet him, things get heated fast.
Frida, duh!
World of Final Fantasy has a series first, a female version of Ifrit. Named Ifrita, she's a soul-munching superstar who's every bit as powerful as her counterparts. You'll see Ifrit next in Final Fantasy XVI, but you've never seen him like this before. For the first time, you don't merely summon or battle this force of flame and fury, you become him. Take full direct control over Ifrit in blazing battles against other powerful entities known as Icons. It's like nothing the Final Fantasy series has ever done before. Exciting, satisfying, and a true spectacle. Experience it yourselves in Final Fantasy XVI.